Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. Thank you. I'll keep going with setting this up then. 6 people waiting. Bree just said no sound again. I'm assuming other people said I had sound. Maybe it's just her stream. Come on now. Half broken phone. Half broken phone. Fucking work. Come on. Okay, give me a second, guys. I haven't had this happen in a while, but I may have lost the stream. I may have lost the stream here. You're live, but I have no picture. It just ended the stream when I... Okay. I gotta set up... Give me 1 second. I'm really sorry about this, guys. I have to set up a whole new stream for the live stream. It just ended itself. Or not. We'll just go get set up and I'll try and start the second stream when I get down there. I think it oftentimes takes me like 5 minutes to get a stream set up. So that's unfortunate. I'll get the second stream up as soon as we get set up down there, though. I'm not gonna make you wait. Oh, why is everything gotta be so annoying right now? Bree, I'll check your message as soon as I get set up. I hope I don't just have to buy another phone just to get this chess stream to work. I was hoping I could put that off for a while. Okay, we got Vince set up behind the mic. I wonder if we have DJ Darren too, or just Vincent. No Operation Inflation. Oh, but I see DJ Darren over there. Hey. So yeah, DJ Darren's hanging out by, well, on the other side of the street. Vincent's over here with the PA. I saw Jack when I was driving up. I don't see Chicken Jack now, so. I don't know why everyone's across the street over there. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna try and get this other stream set up. Hopefully the phone's not broken.
mic is open as well. Would like to remind everybody that August 28th is the last day to register to vote in the primary elections. We have a progressive candidate running against that shitty Representative Maxine Dexter. Fucking gross. Maxine Dexter, if this reaches you, what the hell, man? Stop, quit, drop out of the race. We saw what you did and who you are. You're disgusting. Weak. You're bitch ass fucking bending over for these assholes. That's the kind of stuff that makes people not care about voting, not being involved in the process. That just hands over the remainder of power to the fascists. Thank you for trying to destroy my representative republic by fucking the electoral process by your bullshit. If we don't get you out this time around, we will get you out next. And we will not give you 2 years of peace to do it either. The people that are going to be up your ass are not going to stop being up your ass, Maxine Dexter, after the election.
Second stream is live.
So maybe you should think about quitting now and dropping out and letting somebody who's got some spine and some policies that actually protect the people on the street.
We're not going to be able to do pinned messages tonight for the 2 streams, I don't think, unless I have some extra time.
Don't have enough to eat. The people who are underemployed and underpaid. The people who can't afford to go to school because we made school part of your capitalist bullshit. I've got smart children I look in the eye every day that I think, this kid doesn't have rich parents. Could have been an engineer, a chemist, the person that puts the last puzzle piece together to cures cancer. But no, it's not going to happen because now college is for the elite. Well, I also have another message. We're going to be going to where the elite live and play. And I will be extending an invitation to that little shenanigan here shortly. That'll be just the start. Because if the people with the hundreds of millions to billions of dollars don't fix their shit and join us, if they don't stop expecting us to serve them like we're their fucking maids, they're gonna find one day that we're serving them on a spit. I prefer not to have that level of violence. I prefer that we're able to get things fixed. Rich person is probably stringy and tastes like ass. The dogs will eat it though. So they can either join us or not, but there's no sanctuary, there's no safe harbor, there's no safe place, because the people that serve you, including your security, one day will realize and read the writing on the wall that the end is coming, and they will be the ones that open the door for the people on the streets to come in. That when we hit 25% unemployment, everything collapses, and you will not hide in your fucking country club. So join us, or not, but there's
literally no one in front of ICE right now.
This continue to play out. And for you assholes that are inside that building, you've already played out. Your end is fixed. It's written. It's written in blood. There is no erasing what is coming for you. For some of you, it's going to be an end in a single apartment, shitty little neighborhood by yourself as you gag and vomit on your blood. Fuck ICE. The alcohol will kill you. Some of you will end things on your own actively. Police have a super high rate of suicide. And I would have to think that secret police who are hated by the public, despised by good people, probably have an extra high rate of self-harm. And for the ones that are left, you're going to spend long nights awake, swallowing your own vomit, waiting for the FBI to come knocking at your door at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, so that you answer for the crimes you committed. And yeah, so all these people out here have phones and they've been shooting video. The people out on the street have been shooting video. And those videos end up in front of a federal judge. And even some of the federal judges that Donald Trump himself has appointed have said, you guys are utter assholes and are breaking the law. That's gonna get louder and louder. Louder and louder, those calls for justice, the calls for your heads. Waiting every night for the FBI to come knocking. And we'll still be here.
Well, I'm going to keep you guys over here because there's no one in front of ICE this weekend. Oh, can't really show this either. I don't know what to, I guess there's someone sitting over there now. I don't know, today or tomorrow may be my last ICE stream. If no one's even going to come out here on the weekend to protest ICE and no one's, you know, really tuning in, there's probably not any point for me streaming out here anymore. The last 2 nights, I only got 4 new subscribers between the 2 nights, which means I'm now getting more subscribers on my bike streams than the ICE streams, and about as many viewers. Hey, what's up, Richard?
I wonder how bad the feds would get on May Day if folks set a huge bonfire in front of the driveway.
If there was a huge bonfire in front of the driveway?
Yeah, where it's like...
I think they'd be pretty upset. They'd bring the stormtroopers in for that.
What's that?
They'd bring the stormtroopers in for that.
But the feds would do that if protesters tried to tear the plywood down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they'd be pretty upset.
This morning said thank you for waiting on. Let you say you lit it up and much more. Just to see what this
Somebody told me at 3 o'clock there's supposed to be a march, downtown.
3 o'clock tomorrow or today or?
On May Day.
On May Day. That would make sense.
And then they're all coming up here.
That'll be good. Yeah, I think that'll be the next big night. The next big night will be May Day for sure. That's coming up.
Show my man into the sun.
Frey on the old school twin. There's Spider Mike. Yeah, this is just bad. I figured there'd be less people because of the shots fired thing at the correspondent dinner, but I figured at least people would show up down here this weekend. Yeah, there were shots fired at the White House correspondent dinner tonight. Oh yeah. Yeah, they got Donald Trump out of there and the Secret Service jumped up over the tables with their machine guns. Hey, Mal. Yeah.
When Kennedy was assassinated, it's almost like nobody's seen it coming, yo. Yeah, man.
No one did see it coming. Yeah. Oh, we got a frog out.
When it's going by in the motorcade, or like a bunch of shots fired at Kennedy.
Yeah. 3 shots, I think? I think there were 3 shots fired. Yeah. Yeah, they think Lee Harvey Oswald was up there taking the shots with his rifle. Yeah, I can't think of the last time we saw an inflatable out here, Mel. Yeah.
David, was it a special kind of rifle that Harvey Oswald had?
What?
Was it a special kind of rifle?
I think it was just like a regular rifle. I don't think it was anything special. It's the White House Correspondents' Dinner tonight, yeah. In the hotel, I don't think in the actual ballroom, and they evacuated Trump. I think they came from inside the hotel, but I don't know for sure. Like outside the hotel, Outside the ballroom, but inside the hotel, I think, but I don't know. What?
Did they catch the shooter?
Not that I heard of. It just happened like 10 minutes before I left. What now?
Something like that, the Secret Service caught him right away.
Oh, yeah.
Jet plane called the Lolita Express. I got a red tie and it's 10 miles long and it matches my red hat. I got me a red bird and a red fish, a red dog and a red cat, and I got me a red pen and I use it. I got a big red chainsaw too. My red fan likes that white powder, makes his heart do weird salutes. When the war gets here, we're all gonna hold hands. All the Baptists and the Catholics.
What about the dog, Mr. Walker?
And the fascists. When the war gets here, we're gonna get on the level. Everyone will look a little bit nicer when you finally meet the devil. I have a red dog on a red day looking for a thank you dressed in blue. If you want to win the war, my friend, you know you better wear a suit. I got me a red bulldog, technocratic, bootstrap tugging body. He rode an LG for a beat,
Hey,
but
Jack.
he don't know it ain't funny. There's a deep swamp, and I'll drink
That is a very clean-looking frog suit.
What?
That is a very clean-looking frog suit.
Yeah, I think that's the first time we've seen
Oh.
an inflatable in a couple of weeks down here.
Good. I think it's nice that the other parts of it are reclaiming it. Like, we use this space a lot for the inflatables. I think we're at a point it's good if it's died down. Come out again if you need them. So what do you guys think? Is there going to be like a Kalshi market for whether or not this correspondence dinner shooting was a false flag?
I mean, was anyone actually shot?
I don't know.
All I heard was shots fired, and I'm pretty sure they got the president out there. But
I don't know. Both are plausible that they would false flag and that someone would try and do this. So,
yeah,
like, I'll wait to see. I'm sure the truth will eventually come out. But the conditions for a false flag are perfect. Like, it gets Trump out of his speech. Now all the press has to, like, question about saying mean things to him. It hurts his ego. Like,
wow.
It would be the moment to do it. So, I don't know. Hard not to be.
Right, and it just kind of goes off in the hotel, not in the ballroom.
Yep.
Easy for no one to get caught, you know.
Yeah.
Huh.
he also did that thing. The thing that triggered it in my mind was that thing he said in his. Well, maybe he. I don't know. But in his truth post, when he was like, "I want the show to go on, but security is going to have to let us know," it just felt like someone who. Yeah.
Knew it was safe the whole time, or you know, like I want to, but. Man, never before have I had this few viewers on an ICE stream. Richard was an inflatable at a protest earlier? Oh, at the protest this afternoon? I wanted to make it to that, but I wasn't able to.
Hey, when are you gonna paint that place? It looks horrible.
I'll be back later tonight. Chat, I'll be back later tonight.
Hey, where's your mic
I love the idea of sad.
Who can't time?
Those bodies in the ground. How do you feel knowing you covered it up? No, it should never be found. How do you sleep? How do you eat? How do you live with such an abuse? How do you sleep with your wife and your kids and just carry on acting on number like this? None of the evidence found at the scene, but how do we trust the police? How do we ever go out on our own? Two people say, cause I really don't. They're gonna blame girls for their clothes, but what does that even mean? She was a lesbian soul, only a try, wearing a hoodie and jeans. I'm for the righteous side, I'm for the righteous side. I wanna make them pay, I wanna make them bleed. Evil little predator, your name ain't on no register. The system failed that little boy, but I am here to rip it up. Never and never and never again, never again, never again, never and never and never again, never again, never again, never and never, never again, never again, never again, never and never again, never again, never. I wish I bitch would. I'm walking from the shame. I wish I bitch would. Just a fight for my life. I'm trying to live. I'm trying for my life. I wish I bitch would. Ti ho trovato l'invaso, oh partigiano, portami via. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire. Oh partigiano, da partigiano, tu mi devi seppellire, e seppellire lassù in montagna. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 seppellire lassù in montagna, sotto l'ombra di un bel
How do you use messages in vertical? There should just be a line that says comment. Hit you up if you're interested in making a new friend, Steven? Okay, how do I hit you up?
No!
Thank you for the $2, Steven.
I'm gonna bring down some plywood and make you a jump with some old tires and a 4x4 sheet of plywood. We'll get you up there. Just have fun. Not much been going on here. We already had one chief that entered. Other than that, it's been rather quiet.
Three dots or the gear icon, Tim. Sometimes it's the gear icon on a phone.
About 11:30, I think it was, which is a lot later than, because usually they're shifting, everybody seems to be right around 10 o'clock. Well, it was about 11:30, 11:45, all of a sudden the gates just went open and they come flying out. I mean, there was a gap, where there wasn't anybody standing out there. So, yeah, of course, the first vehicle out was an SUV with the light, U.S. Border Patrol. They come out with their lights, and then, the cars just flying. That's the fastest I've ever seen them pitch. It was like they were scared to shit. It was like, what the fuck? It actually scared all of us because they were so fucking fast. When something like that happens, like I said, they caught us off guard. Usually they line up, you'll see the agents line up and then whistles go and people like, they're running out the border one, and he's got his lights and he just goes up there and he blocks traffic, and then it was like, Jesus Christ, caught us way off guard.
Crazy, they took the mental away over there.
You know, like, I've tried to plan, like, when they line up, maybe a couple people go up here, and as soon as that U.S. Border Patrol comes out to block traffic up there, it goes really, really slow. Right? Maybe trip over your foot.
Nathan,
Yeah, what's up, Richard?
Nathan, would that be pretty crazy if the march, downtown before the march started up here, and they went through the windows out of the bank?
No, I got a bit.
Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. I don't think that's going to happen, but that would be crazy if it did. Thank you guys for the sparkles.
And us photographers way the fuck over there! Snooze, you lose! Too late, masturbate! I love getting in trouble. That's right. We love the hump. The hump. All night.
So this is going to go out to the whole universe, because I don't know where these girls went, but back on the night that
Josh is supposed to be showing up with all this.
PPD was out here fucking with everybody because the gate was off its hook and all that other bullshit.
YouTube algo's
They
not
blocked
kind
my
to
way back to my
pretend
truck.
tonight,
I
that's
had to
for
go up the
sure.
hill behind the ICE facility, dragging not one cart but two with everything on it, and just could not get up that hill. And even one of the speakers tipped over, and I was tired. Fucking that's where I was at. And 3 girls in black block just came out of like the mist, like dark angels of goodness or whatever. Angels of Anarchy showed up. That's what they, the fucking Angels of Anarchy showed up, and we're like, "Can we help you?" And he's like, yes, you can. And those girls got me all my stuff 2-3 blocks away up the hill, around the corner, and helped me load up 100, about 300-400 pounds of gear, and then just kind of disappeared into the midnight. I've never seen them before. I've never seen them since. And maybe they're just the spirit of camaraderie, the spirit of community that, like, just appeared out of the goddamn mist. But if any of you girls hear this on a stream or whatnot, this old dad would like to thank you for rescuing him in the middle of the night when Portland police were fucking with us. Thank you, man. Thank you.
You know, to be honest with you, it's, exactly.
There's no one over by the memorial right now, so now would be a good time to go film it.
Cuando me mencionen, porque soy leyenda, gracias a Dios no me perdonen.
Como el barrio y los callejones, hay muchos mamones, pero yo ando por la vida tranquilo, así para tener el tiro. Hay una rumba vacía, no me oro con nadie, porque vivo tranquilo.
So it's rebuilt and looking really nice these days. Yeah, just on a little field trip. So were a bunch of people having trouble finding the stream today? Is that what the issue was? I had 600 concurrent last Saturday night, and I've got 60 today. I can't figure out what exactly is going on. All week it's been just absolutely horrible.
I was just informed by a couple of our Italian comrades here that today is the Italian Day of Liberation.
But
out on his ass, actually didn't
honestly, if I'm gonna get better views and subscribers from bike streams, I would way rather be doing that these days anyway.
Goddamn ankles. So our Italian friends, congratulations on showing us how it's done.
Couch disappeared. No trouble finding the stream? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what.
I'll have to get it done, but he'll post.
What's up, and you know, like there's just like it's Saturday night and there's no one protesting in front of the ice building. There's one inflatable, like. Do you have the bell on, Tim?
Mira lo fresa que me veo, y no estoy en mi pique, estoy en pleno pampareo. A la chimba que quiera le voleo. Balvin decirle a Jordan que saque las tenis o el prospecto nuevo. Camellando pa' que no le falte nada a la cucha, ni a Seba, seguimos en joseo en la lucha. Gracias a Dios que las oraciones me las escucha, pero siempre mosca con fierro encima y la capucha. Sí, flashes, todo el mundo grabando. Ya mismo bajo un lambo para Enrique y me los lambo. Y Sandrita llamando que la están felicitando, orgullosa porque a la chinga ya se le está dando. Ando por el mocoso, no me pudiendo parar. Los corillos cabroneando me jaló. Ahora que no me pague carretero, nunca se ve mal porque me sabe. Pero fuck you, a los que me envían me maman el día. Cuando la paso no me pago el bill. 6 y 7 mil que decían, pero yo lo paso el que los días. No, es que tengo un el que siempre anda en velocidad. Cuando llamo un limbo dirán para atrás. Soy rencoroso, eso sale a mi papá, eso sale a mi papá. Por eso ando por PR tranquilo, tenemos que vender kilos. Soy un ando vacío, no me mezclo con nadie, me vivo tranquilo, man. Ando por PR tranquilo, tenemos que vender kilos. Y si te encontré por kilo, que voy a hacer la historia tranquila. Siempre cámara rotando la movie en play. Si la puta te encontré, te jodí en el parlay. Tenemos la Thompson y no te hables de play. Suenan retro como en el 2016. Esto es el negocio, socio, dice la ley. Somos una bomba en el avión y Mayday. Ando con la capa, me va ayudando clase. Ya somos 3 en 6, ya somos 3 en 6. Viendo como un traquito y no me quiero. 200 para un efectivo. Las quinillas solo con todo. Dame por la vida tranquila. Yo soy Pablo que me gira. No. Y si te encuentro por tiro, te voy a hacer historia tranquila. Luis, 7 BPM, Venezuela, Colombia, Chicago, Nueva. Let's go.
He kicks the bucket and works Got it. No. Yeah, they probably come up with all that. Baron, 2042.
Salen en caravana, fin de semana, con todos los buenos, con toda la lana, y la marihuana, mucho culito y ninguna plana, tenemos el party prendido, somos intrusos de tu caserío, tenemos el party prendido, somos intrusos de tu caserío, tú eres bien sucio, me encanta que seas puto, y que con la amiga se pone lucy.
You're having way too much fun. That's right. It's Fuck Trump Saturday. Fuck Trump. And Fuck MAGA. You are the next contestant on The Price is Up. I'll bring it with me as I come over here and talk to Nathan. So there you go.
What's up?
Not much. Just laughing at Freya. Looks like she's going back to her childhood on that.
I know.
On that Schwinn. She's just been going back and forth. Big old smile on her face. I love it. I think that's one of Tom's, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is that one of Tom's bikes, or do you know? Is that Freya? I know. I'm like, that was pretty fast. Yeah, 74. I had a Schwinn just like that. Big 8-banger. Banana. It was silver with the glitter in it. Oh, yeah. Hey, Chuds. Check it out.
Oh,
I don't know, drinking tonight.
the twisted
Yeah,
extreme.
I'm covering it up because you never know. But don't call the cops on me, Chuds. If you're in chat, just don't turn me in because I don't know why you turn me in. It's fucking alcohol.
Police! I saw someone drinking.
Yeah, really. That's the thing. I'll have like one. And, oh, I just stepped on a banana. Well, shit.
Don't slip.
Over there. Fucking slipping on that motherfucker, like myself. Yeah, I'll have one, and then I've seen other, like chats. Some of their chats are like, oh, he's drunk. Like shit, it takes like 3 of these for me to get a buzz.
He's out of control.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's driving. Yeah, I'm driving. It was like 3 hours after my last one.
Yeah, 3 hours after one drink.
All right. Let me just say this. What the hell is going on with people not being able to shoot straight? Shots fired at Trump tonight.
What? No.
Shots
Yeah.
were fired. Trump rushed off the stage.
At the
shots were fired at the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Correspondence dinner.
The president.
I think it was in the hotel, but not in the ballroom, and they got him out. So.
Okay, that is new news to me.
Chicken Jack was saying like it would have been the perfect opportunity for like a false flag attack.
For what it's for.
I wonder if it was an Iranian.
But also,
They want him really bad. That's interesting. I did not know that. Did you know that, chat? That there was an assassination attempt on the orange fella tonight? On their orange savior? I did not know that. Nathan just informed me now. Shit! That smile! I love it! Yeah, but also, some survival, you can use killer drones, fucking training spot, and just fly that shit to me the first time.
Fight cam. Yeah.
Mayday should be a good burn the flag day.
Mayday should be a good burn the flag day.
Yeah.
We may see Richard burn some flags on Mayday.
Wow. Well, you know, when you're you gotta do something. Like, he's like,
You know the big flag on the flagpole at the spaghetti factory?
Yeah.
I wish I could get down to burn that flag. Oh, what a statement that would be.
What about that one?
yeah, climb up and get that one, Richard. There's a Stars and Stripes right over there, Richard. All you gotta do is hop that fence. Well, you won't get to that. You have to go on the side.
Well, we've seen people make it up this side, you know.
Yeah, look, yeah. You can borrow a rope. I don't have one, but.
But I want the spaghetti factory flag.
Oh! Well, go down there and grab that one. You don't want to burn that one, though. That's Spaghetti Factory. They're good.
This is live right now.
Oh, that's live.
I really don't want to watch
Of course, look at Cash's eyes. I'm on it, boss. I'm on it, boss. I've had my Adderall.
We're drunk already.
Well, he was probably drunk earlier, and then he started his Adderall with his coffee ground. Yeah. And now he's quite okay. I'm on it, boss. Wow.
That is a huge phone.
This is because there was the shooting.
The shooting, yeah. So what?
And now he's like doing a press briefing from the White House.
I wanted to keep going. I promise. Yeah.
I wish he could just something he could have been. You know?
Okay, I'm sorry. What do we got going on here?
No hands.
Gracias por poner en mi camino allá, por eso yo no pido mucho cuando me acuesto. Ay, Dios que me dé salud, que yo hago el resto. Sí, amén, que yo hago el resto. Porque nadie sabe cuándo el sol se va a caer. Quisiera por siempre abrazar a Benito y Isabel. Siempre estoy para venir, por Isabel. Aprender que soy, madurar, envejecer, tener la confianza, no siempre creer. No, que fue Gabriel.
So a school teacher in California is the one that took a shot at Donald there. We'll have that school teacher's legal GoFundMe account here soon. I'm sure it'll hit 10 million and we'll get Luigi's team on it.
I guess he's 31 years old too, so.
31-year-old school teacher.
That's what my chat said.
I'm going to guess that he had students that were affected personally by the atrocities committed underneath that piece of shit. That I've seen children who have gone through literal pain. That's what started this for me. A mother who had to listen to her 5-year-old cry all night while the kid's ear was so badly infected by the time they came in the morning there was blood coming out because they were not fully documented. And the mother had to make that fostering choice between risking deportation, and the rumors at the time were that ICE was stalking our ERs. Risk deportation or listen to her daughter scream and cry for her mother's help all night. And men like Donald Trump and you assholes in that building are the reason that that happened, and that it's happened countless times. So much pain, and that there would be an anger build in this country to the level that people every couple months are using that fat orange bastard as target practice should not come to any surprise. When he treats the lives of other people as completely disposable and even as entertainment, how do we not act surprised when other people treat his life similarly? When you find entertainment in using social media to threaten to wipe out an entire civilization. If somebody values your life as that piece of shit president.
That's right.
Yeah. But guys, when somebody values that president's life equally low, they're going to take pot shots at him. Now, I'm sure there's an asshole there with a pen that's like transcribing this. Let me be clear. I am not encouraging anyone to kill anybody with a gun or a knife or a fucking baby seal.
I am.
I'm just telling you the natural consequences of treating other people's lives as disposable is they'll start to treat your life as disposable. When you treat other people as disposable, the world will see your fucking life as disposable. That is the natural consequence. And if you smell bird shit right now, that's them birdies coming home to roost. Tick-tock, bitches. Your time is coming up. Tick-tock. Your time is short. You still have a chance to mitigate a little bit of the bullshit that you're going to have to face the rest of your life by leaving.
I'll talk about the goal in a sec, Wayne, as soon as the speech is over.
And publicly declaring that you've been a complete fucking rectal polyp on society for the last year. But you're not walking out of there cleanly at any point. You're hated now, and you will always be hated. Like the slave catchers, or the guards of the American Japanese internment camps. Time will never bring you honor.
Like I said, it'll probably take a while. Take a few years. But
You're done.
You'll get paid. Yeah, I mean, that's probably
You know who's not done? We're not done. We're not done by a long shot. Fuck eyes.
Okay. Thank you, Mega Chud Destroyer, for the $2. I set the goal early because we have hardly anyone watching, and I'm not too sure I'm gonna make expenses tonight. So if we don't get the goal, I'm just gonna wrap it up early and use these hours to cover something else later in the week. If I do make the goal, I'll keep on shooting, at least as long as there's something to shoot tonight. But I have a feeling we're not going to hit our goal tonight, and I'll just use that time to film something else later in the week. It's already over my time, so 6 months over my filming allowance for the month. Thank you for the 6-month subscription, Anchorage. Anchorage says you do you though. Yeah, I don't know if my stream's being suppressed or if there's just genuinely like no interest tonight or what's going on, but this whole week I've only gotten 4 subscribers this entire week, and last week was great. I was getting 50 subscribers a night, so I don't know what's if it's just interest is just dying down, or if there's something funky with my channel.
La calle me enseñó que siempre pasa factura, que no se chotea, que mano segura, no se comete cuando si te compras la pura, que carga la herramienta, no es una cultura, si el pana cae preso, no le mire la mujer, porque cuando salga te van a meter, aquí los contratos no son en papel, el tatuaje en mi viejo siempre estará en mi piel, en el caserío, él dice que te va a ver, que tiene mi traje, la verga se sabe, el aceite en la nave, lo que me la
Okay, I just got a $15 Venmo from Queen. Thank you, Queen. That puts us up to 21 bucks of the 30. Thank you very much, Queen. I'm not able to read the message, Queen. I just realized I'm logged out of Venmo on my 3rd phone. So I could only see it from the notifications. In order to read the message, I'd have to end the stream.
Cuando empezamos, nadie creyó en nosotros. Todos nos ponen para contar otro. Si me toca irme, mañana me muero. Probablemente feeling, yo me par de cuero. Me viví la movie, yo no lo quiero. Estoy en la calle porque son sinceros. Si me toca irme, mañana me muero. Probablemente feeling, yo me par de cuero. Me viví la movie, yo no lo quiero. Estoy en la calle porque son sinceros.
I don't know, Pono. There's a lot of stuff going on. Safety is definitely a concern from all sides at this point. There's been an awful lot of division on the side of the protesters, I guess. A lot of stuff behind the scenes and a lot of people who have been turned off and who have just quit coming down here. A lot of the regulars just aren't around at all or around as much anymore. The people who are down here, hold on, my Wi-Fi just went down. We're going to the backup Wi-Fi. And then I'll continue with my message. Data's disconnected. Restart. Get the fuck in there. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this sucks. Hold on, I'm trying to get the other stream back up. This is where the chest cam thing really sucks. Okay, back on rad. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we're back on the second stream. Let me fix the first stream here. Rad, connected. Okay, we're on the backup Wi-Fi. Wow, that came in handy. So yeah, there's safety concerns from the protesters. Also, when the counter protesters are down here, everyone is so quick to mace and attack each other anymore that there's safety concerns from that side as well. And then there's just, you know, the issue that people aren't really tuning in much anymore. People aren't showing up down here to protest. The whole thing's, you know, just really feels like it's winding down. And I think a lot of that is just caused by the division in the protesters down here. The movement's just kind of destroying itself from the inside out is really what it feels like these days. So part of it's a safety concern. Part of it is just the protest just kind of feels like it's wrapping down. Maybe there'll be a second life. Maybe when, the weather improves, more people will start coming down here, or the political climate will change and it will bring more people down here. So yeah, it's partly a safety issue, it's partly other stuff. But safety is definitely a big aspect of it. That's why I have the second stream and a phone on my chest is because I've had threats from specific people that have mentioned that they would have attacked me had they not been on camera at one point. So yeah, safety is definitely an issue down here, but it's just one part of it. Oh, why not? Thank you for the $2. That puts us up to 23 of the 30 we're looking for. We got $7 to go.
Beat your ass and have the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, money duck flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-downs. Party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. That fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trying
And
to
chat's
bitch, ain't you
not
tired?
working.
Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
What's some of the issues tonight?
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Body cam is spinning.
You think the play gon' let you disrespect pop, nigga? I do that open shit, but be on that stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretend.
Yeah, you know, I'm running with a broken phone on the body cam. If things take off and I start getting more viewers and subscribers like when I first started, I'll buy a better phone for the body cam. But if not, I'll either keep running like this or we'll just go back to the way things were before. But yeah, right now the phone's got issues, the lens has issues, and sometimes the microphone has issues. DJ Darren is here. I saw him when I was walking up, but he hasn't been DJing tonight. He's just kind of been wandering around on the other block.
How many stocks do I really have in stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Devil is a lie. Here's 69 God. Freaky ass niggas need to stay ass inside. Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of time. Straight back up, it's a must be outside. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us were some cheese.
You know, Skate Bear and Uni haven't been back since I made their stickers for them.
For a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers will choose a town folk and make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me
I think that's just another group of people that's, you know, either taking time off or just got, you know, really turned off by the stuff that's going on down here. I don't know for sure. I haven't spoken to them personally, but so many people that just aren't around anymore.
The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me say OV ho. Say OV ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
Yeah, you know, they're hitting me up because apparently Will talked about it.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions had an echo in so much space.
Yeah, are you looking for something that's not me?
And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope that you have in the time of your and I can die when I'm gone. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy.
Who are you talking about, all worn out? Oh, sweet.
It's probably a little tangled, unfortunately.
Oh, I think we can.
And you see it is very adjustable.
Oh, yeah. Okay, check out what,
So that was
have another taco got me this vest that I can hold stuff in. So it's got all these pockets.
Very well, but it would work very well for Nate. So
Yeah, this thing's gonna be
it's got
sweet.
a million pockets.
That way I won't have to wear a backpack, hopefully, in the hot summer, and I can just make all my gear on this.
That was why I was hoping that was going to work out. All the pockets in the front.
Yeah, hopefully, if I can make this work, this will be sick.
Well, I'm glad it is going to use because it wasn't
Awesome.
for me with a cane.
Cool. I'm gonna have to. Oh, there go the girls. I'm gonna have to examine this more thoroughly when I get home. Awesome. Thank you.
There are just so many pockets, so you will definitely find places to put things.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be great. Yeah, I'm gonna play around with this when I get home. Sorry, guys.
A what? A shark bait? Oh! Oh, wait, no, not this one. No, I don't have flipping. I usually carry like one of those X-Acto knives, or like anyway, but yeah, it's in my other bag. It's at home. If I find something,
Just so you heads up, Tommy's been using your live.
Really? Tonight? Oh my God.
And I saw I was dealing with. I'm just trying to give you a heads up. So.
No, thank you. Someone just came up and said Tommy's restreaming me tonight. Can anyone confirm if that's true? Oh yeah, I'll be here.
I wonder if some of the mega dummies will be here on Mayday.
Probably.
so Krista, they're talking about a box. I did. Somebody sent me
Oh, okay. Thank you, Matt.
There's a couple people that are streaming live, and I want this message to go out. And I had a coworker today and I had to be very patient with, because they said something about kind of how different some of the protesters are out here at the site. My response to my normie coworker was this. That after spending 8 months out here and hours of time speaking with the folks that are out here on the street, I've noticed something, that they're not normies, that they have an acute sense of social justice that for many of them was developed in childhood. From the extreme physical, sexual, and violent abuse that many of them suffered
Hey, Pam.
as vulnerable children. They did not have the beaver cleaver, mother, father, full support system, and all of the privileges that go with it. These are people that are thrown away, cast aside, and treated sometimes like less than trash. Because of the abuse and trauma they suffered, this tiny slice of America, this tiny bit of Portland, their trauma response wasn't to go out and commit violence against innocent people. It wasn't to go and do whatever.
Are you going to be down here tomorrow, Pam?
It was
Sundays
to
are the
put
nights.
themselves,
They're the best nights to be down here.
between dangerous men who hurt them again, and now a new generation of families and children. They stood between monsters and children. And I don't care what they look like. Those are the best people you could ever find yourself standing on the street with.
Make sure to turn the address label away from the camera.
And there'll be no aspersions cast because someone has a tattoo that might look funny.
Even so,
A piercing that makes them uncomfortable. You know what makes me uncomfortable? I told them.
hello.
People that don't stand up to monsters. People that remain quiet in the face of evil, in the face of fascism, in the face of the monstrosities that are occurring under the guise of our government and under the authority of those civilians who say nothing. And then if they really wanted to know what the best of humanity is, to come out here and stand with us. So let those live streamers, they want to look at people and say they look different. It's because they are different. Because if they were like you, they would be at home watching on a screen somebody actually make their country fucking better. You are more than entertainment. And these are just a little slice of what we can see on Instagram and TikTok. Now, we don't even see the people that were arrested and pushed away from ICE by federal judges and who have now become even more powerful as the men and women that follow these assholes all day long, that are right up their ass, that are documenting, observing, and recording the atrocities that they commit, knowing full well that they could be the next Renee Good or Alex Preddy, and they still do it. They put their lives at risk to protect strangers that they will never meet. And the first thing that I do not notice is what they look like. I notice what they do. And so, if you are watching from a distance, think of that. Do not judge people by what they look like. Judge them by what they do. What they do for strangers. What danger they put themselves in to make their community stronger and safer. And that's what I've got to say about that.
Let's go. Goddamn right.
Fuck Trump! Fuck MAGA! And fuck ours!
Buckeyes.
Buckeyes.
This kid's a champion the fighter. Trying to do what they're looking psycho. Keep shot down because you're overzealous. Play hard to get females to jealous. Okay, smarty, go to a party. Girls are scared to the crowd and show a body. A chick walks by, you do keep it sexy. But you're sitting on the wall like you was Poindexter. High-class puncher.
You're having too much fun with that.
I know. I can give it to Richard. We'll have more fun. Yeah. Push the right button.
Okay, goal's about to wrap up here. We are still $7 short. We still haven't broken 100 viewers tonight. We will probably wrap it up in the next couple of minutes here if we don't get a couple of more bucks in donations. Probably.
Yeah, Jason, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Jason, go fuck yourself.
Do you have any viewers tonight?
Not many. Everybody's watching the news to find out about the
Yeah.
There's not many people watching us tonight. And based on the attendance tonight, our people are watching it too. I'm not.
Yeah.
Specific reason I'm not. We know fuck all. We may know this guy's name. We may know his profession. We don't know shit. And we won't know shit for at least 48 hours.
Hey, guess what, everybody? We got 3 children. Guess what, everybody? They're all under 12. Turn him in.
Yeah, there were shots fired at the correspondence dinner place. The president was there and they evacuated him.
So apparently people are saying that he was the target, so it wasn't random, it was some teacher from California, but I mean we know shit right now. It doesn't matter if they know his name, it doesn't matter if they know his party registration, they don't yet. It doesn't matter if you know, they whatever they say they know, they don't know shit. Because it's all going to change over the next 48 hours, so I'm not worrying about it until Monday. I do know that Trump was saying that he was planning his revenge against the media tonight. Sounds like that got interrupted.
Yeah, with gunshots.
I'm mostly sad that a guy who's 31, even if we charge Donald Trump with a capital crime and he is convicted and sentenced,
No, it's okay. It's actually facing
this
my way
guy's
right
life
now.
is
You're gonna
over.
go. I'm fucking with my chick,
Yeah.
so.
And it absolutely fucking sucks because Donald Trump is not worth anybody's life. I know he's taken many and he will take more, but every single one of them is not worth it. Not for him.
Hey, Greg. You coming down tonight, bro? Brother? I mean, you probably. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I couldn't see that.
The world would genuinely be better off if the dude choked on a cheeseburger and fucking died. The world would be safer.
Now you're all
I'm
good.
selfish though. I want him to live long enough to be tried and convicted and sent to prison this time.
Oh, I hope that happens.
Yeah.
If they had a ballroom at the White House, this wouldn't have happened. That's hilarious. So tired.
What'd she say?
If we just had a ballroom at the White House, this wouldn't have happened.
Bad, bad, bad.
I love it. That is the funniest thing I've heard all night.
BBC News has security footage now. If you want to see somebody take a shot at Trump.
Oh, I caught that before I left. I mean,
I don't need to see it.
he didn't even realize it happened. You could hear the shots and he was just like sitting there, and about 15 seconds later they came and grabbed him.
Yeah, because he had no fucking idea. No clue. The blind guy has more situational awareness than the President of the United States.
Well, you still have your wits about you. It's an unfair advantage.
Yeah, what was the excuse for 2016? Apparently, neither one of us had our wits then. Not you, me or him. Yay, Prime Max! 135. Doubt any of us are way better tonight. Stop.
What is it?
Yeah, there's way more people now than when I got here, Blaze. On Saturday night, for a while, there was no one at the gate, probably for the first half hour. There were a few people over by Operation Inflation, like 10, and a couple of people on this side and no one in front of the gate. Finally, a few people have made their way across the street. Hey.
Hold on, Cat. I gotta turn around and leave you for this.
Just the last few minutes. I was sitting around 60, 70 viewers most of the evening.
Actually, I was talking about protesters out here.
Oh,
Higher numbers, but
Earlier tonight, though, I mean, there wasn't there when I got down here. There was no one in front of the gate for like 20 minutes. Finally, people are starting to, make their way up. I mean, even when I walked up, there was like 10 people over there, 5 people back here, maybe.
Starting a barbecue over there.
Oh, okay. I thought Josh was gonna come make food tonight. Good, Josh?
I don't know. I saw him here last night.
Yeah.
A little bit. He just came down, I guess, to hang out. He actually grabbed a couple slices of pizza. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know this chef over there on the side over there. He's got a pot of something on.
Huh.
There's a barbecue over there. So I just think the next big thing is going to be
Yeah. I think people come in here and tell us to go home because it just kills them that MAGA gave up and we're still out here.
pretty quiet here today.
Chicken Jack. Yeah, what's up, Richard? Someone on a microphone behind the fence? I don't think so. I mean, they have a PA system. They haven't used it tonight, though. I don't know. I think the speakers are behind the gate somewhere. Oh, hey, Animinum. I saw DJ Darren down here, but he hasn't DJ'd yet tonight. He was just hanging out across the street when I started, but I haven't seen him since then. Vince seems to be playing the music. You've been invisible, Animinum? Oh my god, did you get... I wonder if you got blocked accidentally, because I just went through and unblocked everyone. If that happens again, Animinum, email me and I can see about fixing it. I bet you got blocked accidentally. We're not really looking for new mods right now. I'll talk to Bree about it though, Anna. Yup. Well, I was gonna head out a little while ago. I guess we'll hang out till 9, and then we'll call it at 9.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stepped right in front of you. I know. I got my live going too. We're always just. Oh, there you go. The shirt and the middle finger. Right. The shirt and the middle finger, everybody. Right there. Right there. I I wore this in Koala, and I went into a candy bar or something like that, thinking that I was gonna get trouble. Well, this big guy across the street goes, "I got a problem, you sure?" Here we go. He goes, "There's not enough trucks on it." I'm like, "Oh shit, well, I'll work on that." I didn't have much problem at all. Actually got a total of 7 people just pulling over. Oh my God, can I get you I mean, I started playing with flags playing about I received one of them here where
we do have a lot of international viewers, Barbara. We got a lot of people from Canada, a lot of people from Australia, people from the UK, Germany. I was actually looking through my stats, and it's weird. There's people from all over the world. I've had like 1,000 people from South Africa tune in over the last month or two. Yeah, Tim, a year's a long time for a protest to be going basically 24/7. I'm going to be doing a lot more streams of just around Portland, what Portland's like. Portland's a beautiful city. Yeah, Mayflower, that's crazy. I'm gonna follow that as soon as I get home tonight. So I'm gonna wrap up here in a second, but Having Other Taco is probably gonna be streaming out here till 10 or so. So if you guys want coverage down here, Having Other Taco on YouTube. Joe will still be down here.
Yeah, Josh said he had 20 people on the grid. He's got like a big 5-gallon baby wheel all kinds of stuff. So he's probably having difficulty driving. Hopefully he's got that 5-gallon pot. I.C.E.
Yeah, what's up, Blaze?
And you get that
I'll go go ahead and thank people for donations while I'm still set up here. Thank you, Pat, for your 6 months membership. Thank you, Why Not, for $2. The Mega Chud Destroyer for $2. Anchorage for $2 and Stephen, Wisconsin for $2. I appreciate all those. Thank you, Queen, for the $15 donation on Venmo.
Woo, I got a cold beer in here. What? Wow, I'm just like, I'm looking around. I'm like, what the fuck did I put? Oh, I got money. Oh, no,
Blaze, definitely I'll talk to you tonight. If Operation Inflation is going to be doing other stuff around Portland, I would love to cover that.
Hey everybody, we got alcohol going on, and Vince and I are sitting down having a drink. Okay, it's all right. I'm not planning on driving here for a while. We got ourselves
Okay, it's 9 o'clock.
Oh, thank you. And that down there is a really cool.
Okay, we got Joe is still streaming down here. Joe, are you going to be streaming till 10?
Probably later.
Okay, Joe will be out here till 10 or later possibly. I'm wrapping up, so I'll tell everyone to go visit you.
Okay, I've been to get that evil motherfucker who comes flying around the corner with no plates.
Oh, yeah.
Has hit multiple people now.
The one with the crazy loud horn? Or is that someone else?
I haven't.
Oh, no. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
The ice person with no plates.
He's hit multiple people?
Apparently so.
Oh, Jesus.
So I want to catch that one on camera. Other people have, but I want as many times showing they are deliberately gunning for people on the sidewalk. I want fucking proof when we go after that motherfucker.
That's awesome. Okay, well,
I didn't catch him last night, but
I'm going to send people your way.
I much appreciate it.
I don't know.
For sure. Are you going to be out here tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
And for real, there was an assassination.
Supposedly got 20 loaves on the way.
Oh, man.
No, they probably are.
Oh, that's tempting, but no.
Because our own savior.
Oh, man. Good Josh is coming down with 20 loaves of bread later. Oh, that's tough to say no to, but I'm going to save my hours. This gives me another hour to stream something else this week. People who are members, I did a secret goat stream today. It was just like 10 minutes long, but I was going for a walk and I walked by the goat house. So I turned the camera on and recorded petting a goat and the goat licking my hand and just hanging out with the goats for like 10 minutes. So that's members only on my channel. Probably like after a week or so, I'll just go ahead and make it public. But if you want to see me hanging out with goats, there is that. So Have Another Taco on YouTube is Joe. He said he's going to be down here until after 10 o'clock tonight. So if you want to keep watching coverage of the ICE protests, that would be the channel I would recommend checking out later tonight. Or now. I will be down here tomorrow night again at 7 o'clock. And yeah, Sundays are usually the best nights. We have DJ Darren spinning beats. I would say usually it's slower, but it was slow tonight. So yeah, it's usually just kind of a more intimate night. Chat's usually really good on Sunday, good music. So if you like what you saw tonight and you're new here, I would love if you hit subscribe, and I'd love if you tuned in tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. I'm down here, was 6 nights a week. Now it's probably going to be 4 nights a week for the next week or two. And we'll go from there. But I start at 7 o'clock for sure, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think this next week it's going to be Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, yeah, be sure to tune in. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7. We're ending the first stream here. Oh, not a single subscriber. Wow. Ending the second stream. See ya.